In today's video, we're going to walk you through Yamaha's digital piano lineup in 2025. This video is perfect for students or parents who are just entering the marketplace, and we're going to walk you through every one of these lines and help you narrow down whether one of these might be a good target for further investigation. So starting with Yamaha's P series, which includes the P145, P225, and P525. The name of the game here is high-value, well-made portable digital pianos that are suited for both beginners as well as professional use, from something that's going to work really well in, say, a dorm or bedroom like the P145, all the way up to stage use like the P525. Yamaha continues to evolve these models. Just a few years ago, these would have been known as the P45, the P125, or P515. So this is the latest generation. They all feature high-quality actions, good onboard speaker presentations, and a good sample of Yamaha's acoustic piano brands, such as their CFX, as well as in the upper cases of the 525, a Blizzendorfer sample as well. Yamaha's P series is a direct competitor to Roland's FP series as well as Kawai's ES series, and between the three of them occupy close to 90% of the portable digital piano market. So if you're a player looking for an easy-to-use instrument that is pretty well right down the middle in terms of both pricing as well as feature set, the Yamaha P series is likely going to be on your list of considerations. Yamaha's Piaggio is their ultra-light, ultra-small portable digital keyboard. We usually don't call these pianos in the industry because they lack the weightiness that you usually look for in a key, and they're way less than the 88 notes. Casio is really the big manufacturer that Yamaha is going after with this Piaggio line, and the Casio tone line from Casio really is the direct competitor. These instruments generally are going to feature a pretty decent piano tone, not particularly full of layers and a lot of complexity, but enough to quickly practice on the go, or for somebody who really has never experienced music before, especially if music's not already in the house. It's a nice, affordable way to just start experimenting with the concept of piano in your life. Yamaha's stage piano line includes models such as the YC series, the CK series, the CP series, and the Montage and Mod X series. Between all of these is their professional offering for people who are making a living, or certainly dreaming of making a living on stage or in studio with piano products. It begins with Yamaha's relatively new CK product, and their CK88 product really introduced the idea of modular tone generation into stage piano in a really nice affordable package. It's pretty lightweight. The whole chassis is generally made of plastic, which makes it nice and easy to transport, and they do a great job of delivering a high quality organ, sim, as well as piano and Rhodes, along with quite a few other sounds in a nice package, including speakers. Moving up a notch into the YC series, it continues the same concept of modular design, really borrowing from what Nord, pioneered with their stage series, but in something that's a lot more robust, a more professional action, and more detailed control of all of those different modules, which kind of in the middle is their CP product, which has been around forever, and the current generation basically sits between the CK and the YC in terms of both its sophistication as well as its product offering. And then finally, moving up to their full synth and workstation offering, Yamaha has a few different options here. The Montage, of course, is the flagship. This would be kind of the direct competitors to, say, Roland's Phantom series. And then they have other products which basically bring in legacy traditions such as their Motif into a modern product. So lots of different onboard tone options and DAW integration controls, somewhat similar to, say, Roland's RD2000. So this line is definitely intended for people who are either aspiring professionals or full professionals. And the focus here really is quality of tone and range of features catered to those who are making live music or producing music. So Yamaha really has brought the tradition of real-time arranging in the full weighted 88-note package, which is quite unique. So this takes the form of both the DGX 670, which is a portable format that still has pretty robust arranging features, as well as the CVP series, which we'll be talking about shortly. The entire point here is to be able to have pretty precise control over a band that is accompanying you based on your harmonic and your rhythmic input, with some additional controls from the onboard interface. If you never tried this type of thing before, it can be quite a bit of fun, although one of the reasons why it's faded from popularity is that it does require a fairly advanced level of harmonic knowledge to really extract the full value. Yamaha's Area series, or also known as their YDP series, is their home digital piano right at the entry point in their overall lineup. These models tend to be more basic in terms of their feature offering, but with a focus on a nice high-quality onboard speaker presentation, a good usable action, as well as that trademark Yamaha tone, usually in the form of either one of their newer CS or CFX samples, and in some of the upper cases also includes some of the Busendorfer samples. The cabinets are usually available in a couple of different colors, and these are competing directly with the Kawai KDP series and the CN series, as well as the Roland's RP series. Yamaha has been developing and releasing Clavinova models for close to 4 decades now, and the current lineup is really their premium home digital offering, designed to offer a digital alternative to those who 10 years ago would have invested in, say, a $5,000 to $10,000 acoustic upright piano, and in some cases, even a grand. The Clavinova CLP series includes both upright cabinet styles as well as some compact grand styles. And the focus here isn't so much on a plethora of features like their stage products. This is really about packing in a good selection, but not a massive selection of high quality sounds, primarily focused on acoustic piano as well as digital piano tones in an easy to use interface with a high quality action and a speaker system that's really going to create a nice acoustic impression. The other half of the Clavinova line is the CVP, and these are the premium arranger pianos. They combine the same kind of piano technology that you'll find in the CLPs, but now these are including the arranger functions, somewhat similar to what you'll find in, say, the DGX 670, but even more robustly. The CVP lineup is a great example of some of the best things that Yamaha does really, really well, all wrapped up in a single package. Now, these interfaces and these instruments are not for everybody. As I said with the DGX 670, to wrap your head around how some of these tools could be fun and useful, you do need to have probably some prior playing experience as well as some basic knowledge of harmony and song structure. And then finally, we have Yamaha's Hybrid series, either known as the N series or their Avant Grand series, or just Avant series. These are both upright and grand format pianos, which really integrate a high level of acoustic action technology into their instruments. At the very top, you have the N3X, which includes, for the most part, a true grand piano action inside a miniature grand cabinet, along with top-end speaker technology, amplifier technology, and Yamaha's top tone generators. It starts out with the NU1XA, which is an upright piano that includes elements of true wood piano action inside, with models such as the N1 presenting more as a grand shape, sort of in the middle of those two options. The direct competitor to Yamaha's N series would be the Kawai Hybrid series, which includes their CA901 and their Novus series. So thanks so much for watching today's video. We hope that you've enjoyed it. For our regular viewers, you probably already knew quite a bit of this stuff, but maybe you learned a few extra things. And for our new viewers, if you really loved it and found it useful, please subscribe. We'd love to have you be a regular viewer here on the channel. My name is Stu Harrison. This has been Merriam Pianos on YouTube, and we'll see you again soon.